So we determined already that the one thing that you have control over all the time, 100% control over 99% of the time, is your attitude. How do you change your attitude? Well, we spoke about it a few weeks ago when we were talking about here and there. And if you miss those videos, I highly recommend that you go back and watch them. They're not long, they're only a couple minutes each. But understand that concept of here and there. When you understand that if you're here, you're not there, that is a change in attitude. Because when you're here, you're not frustrated about there. How do you get to here? We get a gift of 1,440 minutes a day. I never told you in those videos how to get to here. How do you get here? That is a change of attitude. That is a change of perception. Yes, getting here is the key, no question. Because when you're here, you're not focusing there. Your attitude is different. You're calmer. You're happier. You don't react. You don't overreact. Not only don't you react, but you don't overreact when somebody says something to you that you don't agree with. Somebody can say something else. Absolutely. 8.2 billion individuals in the planet, 8.2 individuals with differences of opinion, differences of ideas. When somebody says something that you don't agree with, you can listen to it, you can agree with it, or you can discuss it in a calm fashion. But if you're getting all emotional, that's an attitude change. You've given up your control over your attitude. How do you get control over your attitude? One thing, by being here. How do you get to being here? Gratitude. Being grateful for what you have. If you're constantly focusing on what you don't have, being there, I'm not there yet, wherever there is just not here, your attitude will suck. It really will. But if you just look at what you have, on what you're working on, what the blessings you have in your life, the gifts that you were given, or even better, the things that you work towards, and you have them, you will be here. Your attitude will change, and I promise you, your interactions, whether it's a forced relationship, whether it's a chosen relationship, whether it's a hybrid relationship, will improve tenfold. I promise. I practice gratitude every day. Every day, remember, I got a gift. 1,440 minutes today. How are you going to live them? How many of those minutes are going to be here? The more you have the here, the more you have the gratitude, the more you are going to get along with other people. Your attitude changes, doesn't really matter. That's why I always say it's not the other person, not the situation. It's your attitude, your perception that makes it real. Enjoy the journey. It's a great journey. Gratitude.